Last week I left you with a cliffhanger that I had a huge surprise. And today I'm finally ready to tell you that I'm starting a vintage booth in an antique store and a second YouTube channel to document the whole process. I'm in the middle of moving in, so today I'm taking you along with me to explain more of why I started the booth and what you can expect. Right off the bat, I want to tell you that I'm starting a second channel so that this channel can stay focused on my travel and adventures. My goals there haven't changed, but I do need to start a few income sources to help fund the travel, and this is one of them. I do need to pack these things up so that I can get going. This is what the table currently looks like. I have always loved using old things as decorations in my house, finding them, hearing the stories behind them, seeing what like this old thing does, or just having something out and then people comment on it while they're there and they either know another story about what it is or have a memory of it from when they were younger. I also love painting and painting furniture. We've repainted in the house and done different projects, and I just really enjoy the process of finding something that's old and making it new. All of those things have led to this booth. I've also definitely been on trips and seen a garage sale or a thrift store and wanted to stop in and buy things, so I do think there's going to be some crossover between the two. This is a good example of something that's old that's in our house that we really enjoy when people talk about. This is a nutcracker. And the first time someone told me that, I was like, yeah, sure, a nutcracker. And then my dad was here the other day and he was like, no, it actually opens and it doesn't crack the nut. You put your whole walnuts in here, and then this, if we get it just right, and then this actually comes off. If you put like your whole pecans in here and you're making a pecan pie or you want them crunched for something, this will actually break them up and you can put them on your dessert or your salad. It's old, so probably more dessert than salad, but that's what that is. We usually have it here instead of up here because the cats get here, but it does look really neat here next to our doorbell. So we were able to find something old, incorporate it into our pretty modern design of the house, and it's really enjoyable and fun to look at. It's exactly what I want to do with my antique store. Let's go over so I can show you where we're at. Today I am taking this window and this gold frame. I'm taking some of the fragile stuff today so that Saturday when we're moving heavy things, it doesn't get lost or broken. First things first, the name of my booth is Oak Street Exchange. It felt like Oak Street Exchange just kind of flowed out, and I love that it brings in this element of nature. Obviously, oak trees are beautiful. I love acorns. It feels like the perfect name. Already on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. And the name of the YouTube channel is Laura at Oak Street Exchange. I knew the business and the YouTube channel should be named similar, if not exactly the same, but I love having my name in this YouTube channel because you get to know my name and you know exactly what you're gonna get. So I wanted to make sure that I included my name in the channel. So Laura at Oak Street Exchange just felt like the perfect combination. I did question if it should be called Laura at Home because this is what I'm doing when I'm not traveling, but I think the store name in there makes much more sense. That being said, Laura at Home would have been pretty accurate because all of our future home renovations or any projects around the house will likely also be on the Laura at Oak Street Exchange because that home renovation style design, all of that fits a lot better on that channel than it does here on this one. And again, this one will continue to be the travel channel. Let me show you where this is at. I'm learning that the first thing you always do is carry everything in. I think today I only have 2 trips. came outside to grab more stuff because there's someone that's close to my booth. I'm so eager for people to buy things that I immediately like said hi and left so that they could look. I'll get there someday.
You're holding my mind in a tight grip. When I walk all over you, and your blood is in the wall.
I have to call it. I spent probably an hour trying to figure this out. I really wanted the gold frames in the bigger frame and it looked horrible. It just isn't taking nails at all. It's probably some type of old manufactured wood. And I'm gonna need really sharp nails or screws to get through it.
You go straight through my heart. Through my heart.
I don't know why I didn't take my sweatshirt off sooner, but done for the day. It feels like I could have made more progress, but I assume I'm gonna feel like that every time I come here. It looks so much better than it did. Hopefully tomorrow and Friday it gets good sales because it looks better, and then Saturday I'll actually get the furniture in, which will help me actually set it how it is in my mind and how I want it to be for a few weeks. That being said, the day is not done. I have some furniture to go paint. Starting the new YouTube channel has been really interesting. I've used a lot of YouTube videos as resources during this project, and I kind of want to do the same for other people. It's interesting because the videos are a completely different pace. I'm used to showing like really big scenery and epic views and all that fun stuff, travel days and all the things that are good and bad. Some of these videos are quite literally like watching paint dry. I definitely could watch them for hours. Don't tell me if I missed a spot. The process has been fun though, because I haven't started a new YouTube channel since I started this one 2.5 years ago, 2 years ago. And back then I was just trying to figure out how to edit and what to put in the description when you upload and all of that stuff. Now I'm 2 years in and I have more experience. And with experience comes a lot of pressure. I've already started filming and editing those videos, so by the time you are watching this, you can actually hop over there and check them out. It's been a fun challenge to kind of do something different and do things like this where I'm painting a dresser and trying to figure out how to make it look interesting. It's definitely something different, so I understand that it's not for everyone, but it'd be really cool if you hop over to that channel, check it out, and hit subscribe. I do feel like there's a little pressure since I have experience here making a ton of videos and editing and posting. So it'll be interesting to see how I do in completely new territory. Almost done, but we need to get those doors painted. I've also been working on new techniques, like how to best paint with chalk paint to avoid paint lines. The answer is probably patience, but I still don't have that. For this, I am using Rust-Oleum chalk paint in the charcoal, which is this color. I put my name on the waiting list at this antique store a few months ago, and that means over the summer I've had a chance to go to a lot of thrift stores, gather all the stuff you see behind me, and now it's been really fun over the past week to actually pull it out and price it and get everything set up for the store. That does it for today. Luckily for you, I'm not gonna sit here and make you watch the paint dry. But when it is dry, I'm gonna sand it and give it a nice top coat. As for the booth, you're gonna have to head over to Laura at Oak Street Exchange so that you can see how that turns out. Let me know in the comments what questions you have about the booth and the new channel and everything else that's going on. I'm so excited for this new challenge. Hopefully you are too. Thank you for following along, and yes, next time we will see you on the road.